Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Welcome back. The Lloydminster Bobcats continued their preseason last night down in Wainwright. And no, they were not taking on the Bisons. Actually, it was the Battlefords North Stars of the SJHL as they met up with the Cats for an exhibition game between the two leagues. We're going to pick this one up late in the second game, tied at 1 after 2 first-period goals. Marco Ballerin puts a shot on net, and Josh Jackaman is there to pick up the garbage and put it in the net. 2-1 for the Cats. Minute 49 now into the third period, and the Cats will strike again. Its leading scorer from last year, Kevin Dara, picking up the loose puck at the blue line, puts it between the defenseman's legs, lets a backhand go, and it goes by Ryan Rewerts. Kind of a soft one there. Rewerts would probably want that one back. Cats on the power play. Ballerin and Graydon Smith with a little give and go before Ballerin snipes it. Back bar and out. Nice goal there. This kid has had a fantastic camp. The Bobcats take this one 4-1. We'll now catch up with Gord Thibodeau and Nick Ballerin on the great game.
I didn't think we played particularly well, but we just did enough to win. And unfortunately, at this stage, we'd like to see a little bit more, with only a couple games left. But it's a work in progress right now.
I thought it was good. Rough second. First and second, they were kind of iffy, but got it sorted out through the third period there.
The two teams rather go at it again tonight, this time at the Civic Center. The North Stars will feature a much more veteran lineup tonight, while the Bobcats, they're going to have a good lineup as their own. Also, Alex Leclerc, a 20-year-old goalie that the Bobcats recently signed, will make his debut tonight between the pipes. Puck drop is at 7:30. Sticking with those Bobcats, with only a couple exhibition games left, the Bobcats coaching staff and scouts have some big decisions to make. The team assigned 20-year-old goalie Alex Leclerc and now sit one over the 20-year-old limit, so the competition is fierce.
It's a battle for spots. We're trying to do what's best for our hockey team in terms of what the makeup of our team is, and it's not necessarily getting rid of the worst 20-year-old. It's who doesn't fit what we have. Where do we think we can make up with some of the younger guys?
Although it's a tough decision for the organization to make, being in this type of a situation is a positive thing.
The fact that all those 20-year-olds have played so well and made it this difficult, we were hoping to make the decision after Game 4, and frankly we couldn't. They're making it difficult on us. That's what you hope. You hope that your team's going to play well enough that these last 4 or 5 decisions are going to be real difficult, and they have been.
The Cats hope the decision is made by Monday, so the player that gets let go has time to find another team. Now moving on to high school football, it officially kicked off in the border city this week. Thursday, the Lloyd Comp Barons destroyed Vegreville 60-0. Yesterday, it was the Holy Rosary Raiders' turn, looking to give the boot to the Westlock Thunderbirds. First quarter, and the Raiders are up 6-0 before they get their second major of the game. Here, Justin Miller has nothing but room and en route to the end zone, a 94-yard rush. Very good there. They go for the 2-point conversion. Great fake handoff by Tommy Yanchuk, and the Raiders lead this one 14-0. Holy Rosary led this one 24-0 at the half, third quarter. The Raiders don't waste any time racking up the points. Liam Hayward on the kickoff return. Teammates managed to put up a few good blocks for him, and he charges his way all the way to the end zone for the 80-yard kickoff return touchdown. What a play there. That made it 30-0. Shortly after that, Yanchuk, he's going to get things done in the air. He catches Garrett Krzyzanowski wide open for his second touchdown on the night. Raiders take their home opening game 46-0.
It was a bit of a test at the start, but I think the kids stepped up and they grew up a lot in 4 quarters of football tonight, so that was good. Most of the veteran guys are okay, jitters-wise, but when you always play at home, it's tough. The other thing is that offense, that double-wing offense, which we rarely ever see, like once a year. It's tough to stop. They got some big boys up front, and we had to make some adjustments early, which we weren't really planning on, but kids stepped up and played pretty good.
We wanted to come out fast. We got the new no-huddle offense this year. We wanted to come out fast. It was a little sloppy at start, but we felt like we got it going near the end.
Now to Bantam football here, and the Mustangs are taking on the Chargers. First quarter here, Cesar Espalas avoids a couple of tackles to get out to the outside for a huge gain. He eventually gets taken down inside the 10-yard line. on 3rd down now, and the Chargers go to S Palace once again. On a similar play, Chargers get on the board. They miss the convert, however, to keep it at 6-0. The Mustangs are going to respond late in the quarter. Anton Amandrud connects with Brock Rogers for a big gain. Then 2 plays later, Amandrud back at it to work, finding Dante Tabaku over the top. Mustangs tie it up, and that's how it stayed after 1. Moving on to the 2nd quarter now, and the Chargers, they're going to retake the lead. Quarterback sneak by Brody Ulrich. It's 13-6. Then with under a minute to go, Ulrich with the handoff to Colton Schmidt. Schmidt gets to the outside and scores. Chargers up 20-6 rather. Mustangs get some much needed points though before the half. Tabaku with a stiff arm puts that guy right to the ground, slips through a couple tacklers, and is off to the races. 55 yards for the touchdown. The 2-point gamble rather is a fail, making it 20-12 at the half. Chargers win it 40-18.